Alright, I am trying to make a shelving unit for storage bins in my garage. Because this is all great stacking them up, but every time you have to get to something, you have to take off the top box to get to what's on the bottom. And that doesn't work. So I'm trying to put shelf, shelf, another shelf. So maybe 3 shelves. I was trying to get a 4th in, but I don't think that's going to work. Then I'll also have a work surface. It'll be high, but I'll also have a work surface. And then I can put the bins underneath of it, and then I can have a shelving unit, slide them in and out much easier, so they won't be stacked on top of each other. So I've taken 2 4x8 sheets of plywood, cut them in half, so they're 2-foot width sections. You can tell my cut is terrible. I got 4 2x4x8s. Only needed 3, but I got 4. Cut those up into 2-foot widths to give some support underneath the shelves. And then I gotta go find my brackets and make sure we put this on correctly. And we'll go from there. Well, I got 1 shelf in. But I gotta mount it down there in the mortar or into the actual concrete block. I already got 1 crack in 1 block. Will mortar actually hold it? Kind of worried about that part. Pretty sturdy though. Brackets underneath of it. And there you have it. 2 shelves. It took me all freaking day to do. At least 5 hours. I don't know why. I did not want to drill into the masonry, the mortar or the concrete block, which is the foundation block. And my wife, was like, yeah, I don't want you doing that either. So I went and just took the extra 2x4s I'd cut and made brackets for them to screw into. You see I've got like little blocks because they weren't quite long enough because I'd already pre-cut them to 24 inches. So I shaved off little blocks to support them. Brackets are all underneath. If I had to do it all over again, I wouldn't have gotten the sheeting plywood. I would have got something thicker. But I think for just storing bins, it'll work. I'll show you when I get this garage kind of back together. Well, that's it for now. I'm not doing anymore. I'm tired. But big improvement, getting a lot of stuff off the floor. You can still get to it just by pulling it in and off the shelves. So I will like this much better, especially when baseball season's over and that stuff's not on my daggone shelf. But as you can see, you can hold a lot. Each one of those is 27 gallons. You can do 5 on the bottom, 5 in the middle. Can't do 5 on the top, you can do 4. So what is that? 14 times 27. What is that? 8 carries 2. I don't know. Anyway, somebody else will figure it out with a calculator. But it's a lot of gallons, so you can do it too.